Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and I have a couple of crafty hauls to share. I have been doing a lot of shopping, and first off though, I want to show what I got from the Spellbinders fall warehouse clearance sale, and I would not blame you at all once you see what I got and for the price that I got it at. If you want to bounce and pop on over and shop, at the time that I'm recording this, the sale still is going on, so I wouldn't blame you at all if you wanted to go on over and do some shopping. But let me first start off with some basics. Now, these weren't necessarily part of the big sort of warehouse clearance as well. There's a sale on past club kits too. And so lots of things that are being fire saled, which are just incredible in terms of the pricing that you can get. I have the stitched alphabet in the letter J because during the last, I think it was the summer clearance warehouse sale, I picked up the rest of the alphabet and J was the only letter I was missing. So now I have the complete alphabet. Happy for that. I did pick up some foil, and you don't always find with basic supplies much of a discount, but these were discounted a little bit, and that doesn't always happen. So I did pick these up since I was shopping anyways, and if you do get past a certain dollar amount, you do get free shipping. So I try to hit that dollar amount if I'm close. Topping off with some basics is a great way to just save. Why spend the money on shipping when you can be getting it in product? And I also really like the solid circle seal that I have, so I wanted to pick that up in the square shape. So I don't think that this was necessarily on sale. Definitely it wasn't clearance. It might have been on sale, but that was one that I just wanted to have. And then I did top off on some of the colors of cardstock that I don't have, and as well I wanted to try the glimmer acetate. So those are just some basics that I picked up. Not necessarily the best, bargain prices on them, but some of them were actually on sale for a little bit off. And for basic supplies, I think it's great whenever you can get any sort of a discount. Now for the real deals here. I've piled these up. Some of these were $1. So this here is amazing. This is the Artful Tulip. This was part of Vicky P's collection, and I picked up some during the previous warehouse clearance sale, and this is one that I didn't get, and now it's a single dollar. This is Fun Stamper's Journey. It's Check It. There's 26 red rubber stamps. Great if you do any journaling, any calendaring, bullet journaling, things like that. Really fun, and just a nice little checklist, and you have the abbreviations or the shorthand for the days of the week, so I think that's kind of fun. Also $1. This embossing folder, which is the larger format, so 5.5 by 8.5, is this one's called This Plus This, and it too only $1. Then we're getting into the $2 range. So here we have this really lovely kind of border frame seasonal stamp here. This one is Balsam and Berries, and it's going to be a really quick card because you've got the border frame, and then you can just stamp your sentiment right in the center there. So I really love that. That's $2. This one I love. This one is Pretty Pines, and it's another background stamp, which is really, really lovely. And I think this is one that you can kind of use in any orientation. Also $2. This is a previous club kit from December of 2021. I love the solid stamps that you can use to kind of do a quick coloring for the flowers. So that's really lovely. And this too, I believe, was $2. there is the coordinating die for that. That was the coordinating die is in the $3 bucket. These I thought were fun. They're from Spellbinders, and there's actually a like an acrylic stamping block for this slimline stamp. So this is a rubber stamp, and it's got the foam, and you can mount it onto the acrylic block here and stamp. And I don't have any slimline stamps, so I thought that was kind of fun to try out. So the acrylic block and this stamp, each $2. And now we're getting into the $3 range. So we've got this as a nested set of shape dies, 6 dies in total. This is labels 17, $3. And I showed it earlier, but the coordinating dies for this club kit, this was a clear stamp and die of the month. So the dies were $3. So those were my $3, that was my $3 bucket. And then these are in the $4 to $5. I think this was the most expensive. This is the Retro TV by Amazing Paper Grace, and it's a 3D vignette, so it helps you to create something that looks like that. But I just really love that retro TV set. So this I think was $5, and this was $4 and change. Just another rubber stamp from Spellbinders, and just incredible detail, great for a background. And since I was picking up the acrylic block, I thought, well, why not pick up a couple of slimline stamp sets and have something to use it with. But plus, I think this makes for like a nice palette too, because often I do some ink smushing and pick up inks with just a brush, and so this can also work as a nice ink smushing palette also, which is another reason why I wanted to get it. It's nice. It's the biggest sort of acrylic block that I have. So that is my Spellbinders haul. So you can see like pretty much everything that I got out of the clearance section was $5 or under. And really the only thing where I spent over $5 was on the basics, the cardstock and the foils. So that's Spellbinders. The next haul I want to share is from Whimsy. I did go a little bit nutty at Whimsy, and I picked up a couple of paper pads. I thought this was really gorgeous. This one I thought was really fun too. This is Retro Vibes. I just love the colors. The teal, well, not really teals, but the turquoise and brown, really loved that. And then I'm getting into ATCs more, so I'm loving this. I love that there are the stamps here that you can stamp different frames, different styles of the word ATC for all the seasons too, because that one's like very kind of snow topped. And then you have things like a little title or headings where you can kind of put little labels, and as you're writing little notes on the back. So if you're doing this for a swap, for example, you might want to actually put things like the name of the swap, or little notes about it. And so there's just a lot of little different labels that you can add and then handwrite whatever you want to fill in. And I love that they've got like number X of X. So if you are making this as a little mini collection or set, you can say that, oh, this is kind of a limited edition, which they also have in a variety of different fonts. And, just like an artist would possibly kind of number the prints, you could say, this is 1 of 6, etc. So I really love that. So I picked that up because I've got a ATC swap running in my Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group. So I've got that going. Then this was on clearance, I think. It's an alphabet die set that can be used standalone, but it does have a coordinating stamp set, which I think was out of stock, I think. So I don't have the stamps, but these will work on their own. I have this, which is the stuff word die set, and you could create some really fun phrases with this one. So I'm really, I think that will be really, really fun, because one of the things I think of when I think Whimsy stamps is really fun, snarky things like this turkey. I have been wanting to get this turkey for so long. I just think the sentiments are hilarious. That moment when you realize you're totally screwed. I just love this. It's just hilarious. So I picked that up because Thanksgiving's coming around. I think that'll be really fun to craft with. And of course, I have to have my pandas. So this is Panda Peekers. I think these guys are adorable. Super, super cute. And this one I thought was fun. I'm really getting into superheroes, the look of it, the look of comics and whatnot, and I realize I don't really have anything that is comic book or superhero themed, or at least not a lot, and so I thought this would be a really fun one to pick up and craft with. So this one's called Bam, You're Old. Again, just getting into the whole quirky sentiments. You're super old. Really, really love that. So that is my Whimsy stamps haul. And my crafty friend, Crafty Mama Diaries, or Helen, has opened an Etsy shop where she sells beautiful, beautiful embellishment mixes, and you can get these directly from her Etsy shop. Not Too Shabby shop also carries them, and it's just gorgeous, these mixes that she's put together. And I ordered these and she shipped them out so fast, and it got to me so quickly. You can see I'm a big fan of some of these lighter colored mixes. I love this one as well. I don't know the exact names of everything, but I'm really excited to craft with these. And she's so sweet. She even gave me a little bit of a freebie here. So thank you so much, Helen. You're so kind. This one I believe is Apple Orchard is what she said. So just a beautiful collection. And what I love about mixes like these in particular is that you have the same color in multiple sizes, and because there are so many different colors, you can really use them individually if you wanted. And so it's almost like getting 4 or 5 different colors, and just having like a little sample of each color, which I really love, because you don't necessarily have to use them as the mix, the way that it's been curated. You can also just pick and choose and use them individually, which is great. It makes it really versatile. So definitely check out Helen's Etsy shop if you want to. I think she's already sold out on quite a few, so I'll leave a link to her Etsy shop if you'd like to check that out. And I'll also link to her embellishments at the Not Too Shabby shop too, because if she's sold out on her Etsy shop, you might want to check the Not Too Shabby shop and see if there's still stock or still inventory there. So that is a lot of the shopping that I've been doing recently. I have another order on its way, and if you haven't already shopped, Your Next Stamp is also having a big sale. Unfortunately, it's under unfortunate circumstances. They are closing their shop. And so at the moment, I think, I don't remember what the discount is, but they do ship from Canada, but there is flat rate shipping. So I think it was a great time to shop some of the things that were on my wish list in particular, since their shop will be closing. So it's kind of the last opportunity to pick up anything that you might like. things are selling out pretty quickly there as well. So I just wanted to mention that even though I don't have my order with me yet to show what I got, but I'll definitely, if anyone's interested, do a haul video when that comes in. So thanks for joining me for this one, and I won't leave links to anything individually. I'll just leave links to the different shops that I bought from. So happy shopping and have a fabulous day. Bye.